Welcome everybody, how are you? Bienvenidos a todos, ¿cómo están? Okay friends, so yesterday we started to improve the design of the helmet, and today let's see if we can finish this. Let's check what we did yesterday. Okay, we completed this part, these pieces here, these borders, these parts. The main parts is like we already completed, so let's start with this part. We need to also create something here, but let's start with this one. Okay, here the problem was that I don't have this part here, like in this, like it is coming from inside between these two parts, and I wanted to create something like that. The other option was to leave it like this, but I think that doesn't follow the design that I have for my armature, for the costume that I am creating. So I think that I'm going to change that. I have one option to start. Of course, I have to create this again. Let me turn off this. I have to create this again, this part with solidify and all of that. I can use shrink wrap, but only in this part. Create like a vertex group, or I just start using the snap tool. Let's see if we can use only the snap tool. Okay, so let me select this. Yes, let's start with the snap tool, and then if it doesn't work, then we will change to the other solution. Okay, I selected that, and this is what I have. I am going to delete this. And I am going to start using the snap just in face. Okay, here, let me see. I cannot. I have to play with these values. This is going to be the limit, okay? Then I'm going to hide, just select this one and this one. We can extrude one more, but let's use only this part, or we extrude it. Let me think. Okay, let's extrude again here, like this. Then we are just going to move this to the inside. Sorry, I forgot to turn off that. Okay, something like that. Let's add a solidify modifier. Then I am going to use like in the middle with 0. And I think that it is a really good design. Let me increase just with 02. Yes, 02 is good. Yes, I like it. 02 is what I want. Okay, I am going to let me turn off this. Let me see if I can apply this here and then apply it, and then I am going to bring back my other modifiers. Let me see what I have here, what I need to change. Let's start with this one. Okay, and to fix this, we are just only going to move it to the inside or down. I'm going to select the complete this part, or maybe no, the whole piece. No, I think that no, that's not a good idea. Just this part. Just like that. Or maybe let me just select just this side here. This other part here, like that. Okay, and this is the design that I wanted at the beginning. Now let's create the. Do you remember these divisions here? This. Okay, let's think. Maybe we can. The thing is that if I extrude only these parts, I don't. It is going to just. It's only going to cover those parts, and I don't want that. So this is what I am going to do. I am going to. Let me think. Maybe I can just apply first subdivision and then I use bevel, something like that. Maybe let's try to do something here. I'm going to select this, and this. Let me see something. I'm going to duplicate this. Okay. How can I divide this? I don't remember how to divide this. I mean separate. No, but maybe split. Yes, split, I think. No, but it's not there. Again, let me select this. You'll remember how to divide, these parts. I am going to duplicate this to start. Selection. This is what I have. Select everything. See this one? No, this is not. I don't remember the option to separate this. I don't remember. So let me just use inset like this. Yes, like this. It's too much. Like this. And then I am going to selection invert and delete all of that. Now let me see something. What happened with subdivision? No, it's not going to help me. I think that I have to. No, I just wanted to find a way to do this. No, this is not going to help me. You see what I am maybe not doing right. Maybe let me select this, for example, and just press 0. No. That is not what I want here. thing is, if I let me delete this for a moment and select these parts, the inset faces are going to follow the same look. That's the problem. I don't want that. Let me check. No. Yes. Okay. I think that let me think. Let me try with just duplicating this part. Select this, what I already have, duplicate this and separate it. Maybe that's the solution. Let's see if that's the solution. For example, this one. Same thing. I think that there is no way to do this correctly. And by correctly, I mean like trying to follow this curve here. The only way to do that is to apply all the modifiers, but I don't want that. No, I'm going to lose what I have here. I don't want that. I don't want to lose this. No, it's going to be the same thing, the same problem. It's not going to help. And why I not just apply the modifiers and then use this? Because then how am I going to close and then apply again bevel and then apply again subdivision surface? No, that doesn't make sense. Maybe I can, if I separate this, the same thing. Maybe I can do this. Move this here and leave it like in one, like that maybe, and then apply this. Let me see. Let me do this again. Because I already separated one part. Let's try this way. If not, I am only going to use the snap tool and try to fit following there is the easiest way. I don't want to lose more time here. And then, okay, I already did that. Then let me delete this, the mirror modifier, just for a moment. Insert division here and leave it just with one. Turn off this. And apply that there. Then subdivision surface. No, I'm going to leave it like that. but I lose the before I apply the subdivision surface. No, because the thing is to apply the subdivision surface, so I can try to this here. I am missing something, but I really don't remember how to do that now. Try this way. Okay, where is the... Okay, this is the new... Apply this thing. Then I am going to subdivide this. If I just wanted straight borders, this would be easier. Let's apply subdivision surface here and just 2. Then let me to have something similar, the same problem here. Let me hide this. Okay, I am going to select everything, gain all of these parts. I'm going to apply. I already applied here. Okay, and I am going to select all of these parts. I'm going to extrude. Do you see? But I don't want to extrude like that. I want to extrude following the normals. I like this. Like that. Something like that. Then maybe I think that we can do this. At least we can see that we have something close to what we want. Let me try with this one first. I am going to extrude that. I'm going to delete this part, then all of this part. We close this. I cannot close this part. It is going to be the same thing. This is going to be the same. So what I did, it is not working. No, I have to think in another way to do this. I already told you that the problem is like trying to add more edges. I don't want to do that because this is going to be completely straight. I don't want that to be completely straight. Look at this. This is something that, no, it is not what I want. This is not even close to what I want. How can I create this? I have no more ideas to do this. I am maybe thinking only in one method, but it is not working. The only way, the easiest way, is to do this manually, and it is not going to be exactly, but it is going to be something close to what I want. It's the only solution. I cannot think on other solutions. It's because I do that in that way, then I can shoot. Look, it is not good. No, I don't like that. I'm going to delete this. Let me try to do it this like manually. I'm going to delete this. Okay, so I am going to select this again. I think that I am only going to select this part because this one I don't need. This one I don't need. I'm going to separate that and let me go here to just select this, select everything, the E like this. So these borders I am not going to touch this. I'm just going on these parts. I'll try to follow this shape. Okay, so again, let me invert the selection and delete all of that. This is what I have, and I'm going to select this one and this one. These parts I am going to use the shrink wrap. Right, let me see. Or maybe not shrink wrap. Let me just work here with what I have. But I need solidify. Yes, I need solidify here. I apply the solidify, then I cannot use the snap tool because no, it is not possible. Let me insert let me add the solidify. Okay, then we can use here solidify. Okay, great. I know what we can do here. Let's start to fix this part. Okay, this is what we have. I think that I'm going to use shrink wrap. It is better to use shrink wrap. Shrink wrap. Where is my shrink wrap? Okay. Now we can change this with no problem. Let me start with this to move it like to the inside. No, this one. What's the problem with that? No. Move it like a little bit here. This one I think that is okay here because we have the straight line here, so there's no problem with these two parts. Let's see how we can work with these parts. Let me try to adjust this. I think that we need more edges here. Sorry. I think that's all. I think that's all. That's all. Just let's try with that. I'm going to maybe use bevel. Let's play with this. Okay, I'm going to turn off this. To turn off this, let me also turn off the mirror modifier, or delete the mirror modifier. I'm going to duplicate this and move it to backup. Then apply shrink wrap. Sorry. What happened? I forgot to apply the shrink wrap. I just moved it, but now I think that it is in the right, yes, in the right surface. I forgot to select the target. Hello, welcome. I think that I need to add another one here. Yes, let's try. Let's use this. Let's check the final result. Yes, it is not like. Let me see if I can apply scale. Maybe no, very good. it is something. It is like I wanted. It is not completely. Maybe not. Okay, let's clarify this. Maybe it is not as I imagined. I think that it would be maybe different, but it is good. It is good. Maybe the thing that I would change this is that this is too separate. Yes, maybe that's the problem. Okay. I know. So what can we do here? Yes, the problem is that this is indeed the borders here are good. Okay, this is good. But here we have a lot of space, and I don't like that. But it makes sense with the rest of the with the rest of the armature. Now I cannot change this because I already maybe the other way to do this is like extrude again all of these faces and but not separate it like this, just separate it the full body, make the inner like this. We just have these borders and then separate one by one. We can apply the bevels. We can apply bevels, and then after the bevels, then we can start deleting that. Or we can just by here manually try to fix this. That's the other solution. But then this will not be like. Let me try to do that. Let's try to do that. Let's do this again. In this case, I am going to hide this. Maybe if the result, the new solution is not working. Okay, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to divide this and separate it. This thing I am going to make the I'm going to go out, select this and use E. In this case I am not going to just the full body like this, because with the other one, if I do this like here, then we're going to have a lot of space like we already had with the previous solution. So I am going just to leave this like that. I'm going to invert the selection and delete that and try to do this again. In this case, let me work here first with these borders. But look, I already have the borders that I want, except for these parts. The thing is that when I divide that, I will lose that. That's the problem. Something here. It is going to happen the same thing. Look, it's the same. that part again, the one that we already did, or maybe let me think, we can just shrink wrap. Okay, I have this idea. No, but then I have to change that. Well, let's first select all of these borders. I'm going to select these borders. Then I am going to just apply one bevel, and I'll check. This is like the same distance with the outer borders, and I say I think that this is what I want, and then I'm going to delete that. Then let me hide all of this. Then let me bring back where is my backup? This is the backup. Yes, this is the backup. I'm going to move this here to the helmet. Again, select this one with this one, these two parts, like that. And then I am going to this one here, this one here, like this. Once I have the distance that I want, then we're going to fix again this thing. But first, this part. Yes, let's first let's fix the distance here. Like that. I do not use shrink wrap yet. Okay, don't worry. Then let me hide this part. This is the final, right? The one that I am going to change. Okay, I'm going to select these two parts. Sorry, I did not select it correctly. Okay, then I'm going to. Okay, now we are good. Now let's fix this. And I was thinking, no, just select this part and hide that, like this. That here, I think that I create a new bevel, right? Something like that. I don't remember, but I think that I did this before. Here I think that we can move it a little bit here. That maybe this, I should move it a little more here. Oh no, like that, like that. Just like that. Okay. Here, look. That. This one. Okay. This. What else? What else? Too much. Just here, maybe just a little. This one here if I want. Just, I think that's what I want. Let's try to convert this again. We're going to save this to backup. Okay. And here we're going to apply these two first modifiers here and here, and then bring back. Instead of bringing back, because of the mirror, I'm just going to copy the modifiers. Copy modifiers. Now we have the other side. Let's go here and let's fix this with the bevel, with the right bevel value. Now, the borders. And look, the result is better. Now I like it. Maybe we can make it a little bit, maybe more sharp. If we reduce the value here, maybe 15. Okay, look, it is even better. Now it really looks beautiful, my helmet here. Okay, so what's next? Let's try to fix this one here. And how we are going to improve this design. This is going to protect our ears. Let me hide this just for a moment. this was the final. I already applied here. Just let me select. That part, and I am going to use this. And maybe local. Just with local, and I'll try to move this up. This part here. Like this. Maybe not too much. If I want to move it here, I just going to do it like that. This part, I am going to move, select again this part here below, and move it again up. Like this. This thing again like that. And this part is going to be like to the inside like this. Something like that. Okay. Now let me find again this. Okay. Now we are good. Now we have to create to improve this one. But first we're going to create this piece here. So I think that I have to rotate this. Or maybe move it to the outside. What is this? This is the previous. I'm going to move it just to back up. What is this? I don't back up. No, I don't need this. Let me delete that. What else? Delete that. And this thing. Okay. Okay, so the music stopped and I'll go for some water, okay? I'll be back in a moment. Okay, I'm back. Let's continue. So for these parts, I have no idea what can I create here. Maybe I don't need to add those parts, but I want to protect the ears. So let's leave it like that. Let's try to think of a design here. If I don't find something, we continue with the upper part, okay? Just let me check first where I found that design, the one that covered the ears. Because here I have something similar. Okay, here I have something like that. Let me see here on the AI generated images. No, none of these protect the ears. But I have more references, I think. And for example, there are no more references with something protecting the ears. What is this? This is a reference. No, it seems like I don't know where I found something to protect the ears, but maybe we don't need it. We just can delete that. Check this. This cover with the design. Here again we have no protection for the ears. No protection for the ears. It seems like all the references. No, Let me check this one. I already added that. It seems like the only reference that I have with some kind of protection is this one. This one. Thing is that I don't know how to. I like this, but this one is also good because it follows like the original design. And I already fixed it. That's the thing. What do you say? What can we do? No protection. No protection. This one is really difficult to decide. Okay, let's select this, and this. Just for a moment. So by selecting all of these parts, maybe I have an idea of how can I maybe create something to protect the ears. This one, maybe I can rotate it in Y, like this. By doing that, I can cover these parts. Maybe I can move it a little bit to the outside, not too much. Let me delete this thing. So it is going to be something like that. To change the design of this because I want it to cover here, but not to move this part. I want to move it like to the outside, something like that. First, let's finish this one, okay? We're going to deal with that part because I'm not sure. Maybe I just should erase that part. Thinking on deleting that. We're going to see. We're going to leave it like that. Let me create this part. Also I wanted to create to change something here because I don't like this. Ooh. I don't like this. Ooh, no. Part, look. This border here. And I already apply all the modifiers. I found a problem. Maybe I should fix this first. that maybe. Let me hide this just for a moment. Let me bring back up. To helmet. Yes, now it is looking better. Okay, I think that's all what I need to change. Yes, I think that we can leave it like that. I already let me duplicate it and move it to helmet. No, let's move it to backup. Now let's convert this into mesh. Oh no. Hero, right? Go to my helmet. Where did I leave the other part here? Tell me that I delete that. Where is it in there? Helmet. Where did I leave? I delete or I hide that? Look at this. I need to fix this part. tell me that I delete that. How was the design of that part? Did I really delete? Great. What is this? I should move that to weapon. I should move this to helmet. Helmet, okay. Okay, now we are good. Put one more or just move it? I think that I am just going to move it. Okay, 0, 1. I think that 0 is because the border is going to be here. Yes, like that. So I think that this is what I want. I already created a backup for this, I don't remember. But let's do it again, okay? Just in case. Backup. And then let me bring this here and select it and copy modifiers. Look, in this part I didn't... I forgot to increase the values here. Let's do this again. One is the right value, then I just have to... Oh, it is the right value. Let's just try with what am I doing wrong? Two is too much. I don't remember what I did here, so I'll go with this one. Shh. I don't know why I use clipping here. It is almost the same. Yes, we're good. Now we don't have that weird side there. It is better. Yes. Maybe we can, I don't know, select all of this and try to move it a little bit up. I think that we can leave it like that. Maybe here we can move this a little bit down. Like that. Okay. Very good. Okay, now let's grade this. Okay, for this part, let me check my design. Okay, it's going to be here. So I think that we can only just select this. That. Here with local. So by doing that I can select this and extrude that in Y and move it down. Let me see. Yes. You know what? Maybe here I don't need to add the curve. Let me see if I can just create skin. Maybe it's the one that I want. How can I don't remember how to do this inside this part. With Control A. Okay. Control A. I know why I need a curve, because I wanted this part to be at the middle. Now I cannot, unless no, there is no way to rotate this, to tilt this, no. That's the problem with this. That's the problem with this method. So maybe I just delete the skin and convert this into a curve. Yes, this is what I want. So now that I have what I want, maybe something like that. Sorry. Okay, great. In just a moment. Maybe let me try to what happened if I use this here. Ah, look, it is looking really good. So we can leave it like that. Let me try with this one. I think that this one is not going to have the same result. Well, maybe not. We can leave it like that, just... And this one, let me try with this border. No, I don't like this one. No, this one I'm going to leave it like that. Let me just okay, like that. Okay, so this is the design. I don't like this. I don't like this. I think that this should be something like, let me try to maybe if I this one. It's the same thing. To have the same problem. Look at that. Okay, something like that. This one, I think that I'm going to leave it like that. For that, for this one, I think that for now, I'm going to just hide it until I have a better idea, okay? This design is similar to the original design. I don't have an idea of how to design that. If I have an idea later, then I'll come with a design. But I want to design something like this, but something that is going to protect her. But for now, I think that we can leave it like that. So we can say that we finished the helmet. Um, we can start working on the wings. Yes, we can leave it like that, like this. Mhm. So let me. Now we're going to leave it like that, and then in the next files, we're going to delete all of these things that we don't need. So, friends, we this is all for today. Okay, we're going to continue tomorrow with the wings. Let's see if we can find a method, maybe playing between uh, geometry nodes and the traditional uh, ways, the traditional way of doing things that is manually, one by one. We can use both methods and try to find something that it is better for our project. Okay, we're going to continue with that tomorrow. Okay, so this is all for today. Remember, please, if you are new in this channel, remember to subscribe, give it a like, share this content with others, and leave a comment below. If you want models like this one for your collection, or maybe assets for your games and animations, you can go to my online stores, TurboScript for 3D modeling, Cold 3D for 3D sculpting, and CG Trader for everything. You have everything there. You want me to collaborate with your project as a freelancer, you can contact me. There is my email and my YouTube page, or you can create a project on CG Trader. Please follow me in my social media accounts, X, Instagram, and TikTok, where I am uploading things about 3D and games and my portfolio. If nothing happens, as always, we are going to continue tomorrow morning. And thanks for coming. Thank you for your support. Remember to subscribe, that is very important, and see you in the next one.